Done?
Yes, ma'am. Start.
So in this SRT, you already have ample amount of time to write down. Now it is a time for discussion. So you will speak one by one. Okay, and please be cordial and participate in a friendly manner. You can start now.
Friends, we are
Gentlemen,
group
our
of
aim
total
is to
10
return to the
young
hostel
staffs,
by
and
prior
we are
7:30,
having
and
five problems
time
here.
now
Our
is
current
3
time
p.m.
is
and we have
0:00
multiple
hours.
resources like
We
10
have
group
used
members with a
GPE
driver
Mistake
and
solution.
an elderly
Now, it's
man
very
at
important
cape.
for us to provide them first aid and other equipment and try to rescue the girl. But after that, dividing the group into two parts, we can send one team towards the uh, Khanpur railway bridge and took help from the RPF. Over
Sankalp,
there, we
let us
saved
just
the
Okay.
camp.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
camp.
Okay.
Everyone
Okay.
was
prioritize
with
Okay.
the
the
point with
points first,
Sankalp that
like
it's a
which
gunshot
priorities
wound,
we'll
so
be
we have
attending.
to apply
So
a
let us,
shell bandage on his chest and we need to recover him to the nearest hospital, Khanpur, because only first aid can't save the bleeding of a wound person. So this
Yes,
should be our first priority. And using the
Okay.
road track junction at Khanpur and local transport, we have to ship the casualty to the nearest hospital. The second
adding to
priority is
Tribhuvan's point, we
to
can use the
Yes,
boat.
and
The
We
let's
second
can
also
go
priority
to
discuss
would
about the
Khanpur
be
distance and the
to
time that
save
would be
the
taken to
primary healthcare unit and admit the injured boy.
agreeing with Prerna, we should
so as we
consider,
have
as it's already mentioned, that 45 kilometer we can hire a local bus or taxi, whichever will be available, and inculcating the factor that it will hardly take 50 minutes, as it's a national highway and a metal
Everyone,
road.
Tribhuvan and Ajinkya will not participate for 1 minute. Continue.
to admit the injured man, we can use boat from the Sona River and we can reach to the Sonepur and give treatment at the PSC center. And it will take the distance is around 15 kilometer and it will take around 50 to 55 minutes from the
Yes,
boat.
gentlemen, but I have a different opinion with it. We can use a passerby vehicle, which will be easier us to reach at a Sonpur village PHC. It will take less time, and we will reach as we can reach early.
A gentleman, but we can see on the board there is not a perfect road. There is only kacha rasta. So we can use boat from the river.
Gentlemen, we are giving him a first aid, so we can take him till Sonpur while giving him first aid.
friends, as we have discussed, like we have to take them to the hospital. So after that, we'll proceed towards the bridge
Okay. Okay.
and
Okay. Everyone, please pay attention. What Sankalp did, you know that the two people having a different point of view. Now, as a group, what you need to bring out to bring out both of them on the same table. But what Sankalp did, Sankalp only focused to participate in the group. He is not involved, right? If he is involved, he is well versed with what's going on the previous one. He is well versed with what's going on the previous one. समझ आया क्या गलती संकल्प ने करी?
yes,
क्लियर?
ma'am.
उसने उनको वहीं पे छोड़ किया, अपना ऐड कर दिया, मतलब बिकम द थर्ड प्रॉब्लम. Clear? Continue. Now everyone can participate.
Friends, I believe that saving that person through a riverboat will cause a heavy roll and pitch, and it may lead to scum the injuries to the man. So, focusing on the local transport on a metal road and shifting him to the nearest
Yes,
hospital will
I
save
would
the
agree with
time,
Tribhuvan,
and we will
as it
also
is also
able to
mentioned
recover
that
him
the
within
weather
our
is also bad.
within good
So
time
let
and
us
less
take
minutes.
the single.
Okay, gentlemen, now we
So
can
we'll
go
take
to
the
the
road track.
road track junction. Then we can take a
Vishal,
passerby
एक
vehicle
minute.
slip.
Ajinkya, carry on.
So we'll carry the injured boy to the road track junction. From there, we'll use the passerby vehicle and take him to the Sonpur village where we can get the primary health care. So the distance is approximately about 10 kilometers. So it will take around 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll reach there with
Okay,
the help of
अजिंक्य ने
passerby.
जहाँ छोड़ा वहां से पल्लवी एंड अभिषेक सिंह will participate. What
adding to
happened?
Ajinkya sir, taking the injured man to the Sonpur village will take more time rather than we can use the local vehicle from the fort to road track junction. Or from that we can take the passersby vehicle to admit the person to the Khanpur city, which will take less time than taking to the Sonpur village.
Continue. Everyone can participate now.
So then let's move to the next priority.
Yes,
That is
Okay.
gentlemen, after
I
Ajinkya,
giving
agree
what
with
you did? 1 minute. Ajinkya will tell what he did. You listen, Pallavi. You listen, Pallavi. Yes or
yes,
no? Yes. What
yes.
she said. What she said.
Break her
She
voice.
said that we'll use the passerby vehicle and admit.
She has the same opinion with you.
Yes,
Same opinion.
yes.
Okay. Continue.
No.
After giving a
Our
Continue.
treatment
second
to the
priority
injured
is
man at Sonpur, now we should move forward to the second priority. Gentlemen, from my point of view, the
as
second priority should be the breaking of railway bridge. And because the heavy mass of
I would like to
people
friends.
we
I
highlight
can
want to
that
add
reach.
a
I
point
have
here.
a
rescuing
different
the
I disagree
opinion.
sister,
with Vishal sir.
rescuing the
We
sister
should go
is
As the
the
best
second
way
rescue
to
the
priority.
girl
getting the identity
first
is
as
floating in the
our
river,
second
priority is to
priority.
Yes.
recover
Adding to the
the
prerna,
identity
we can
cards.
go silver as we have time to that the goons were going for the railway tracks.
Yes,
Friends,
gentlemen.
I
So
believe
we
that
should
our
give
second priority
go
should
with
be the
as majority of
recovering
us
of
have
the
second priority
identity
as three
cards.
armed men taking the girl. So we should take our second priority as three armed men taking the girl.
Yes, and for
As
that
the
we
three
should at
armed
first
men
reach
are
Dhaba,
have abducted a
and
girl
from
and
there
they
we
are
can
going to
take our
meet at the
minibus
railway bridge.
and
So
go
we
to
should
the
use the
Sonpur
boat
village
services
and
available at
inform
the
the
fort
police and
and
take
reach
them
the
with
bridge
us.
before them.
Yes,
I
adding
want
to
to
the
add a
prerna, we
point
can
here,
also do,
friends.
we can bifurcate our group into two groups. The two people will take an
Okay.
eye over the
Wait.
girl, and the other
Wait.
two will go to the
Wait.
police.
Pallavi, please ensure your connectivity. Pallavi and Praveen will not participate. Continue.
Friends, I want to add a point here. The second priority should be the recovering of the identity cards as they were floating in the river. If we will focus on reaching Sonpur, it may get drowned away as the current is very high. So we can use the life buoy that are present in the fort and the ferry
We
service.
can do that
Two-person
activity
must at
Friends,
least
simultaneously.
recover her
there
ID
is a
So
card.
girl
retrieving
that
the
is
ID
under
card
three
will
armed men. I guess
should be
I believe that the second priority must be the girls, is required to be saved.
Totally
Gentlemen,
agree
Adding
with
to the
from my
prerna
Prenna.
and
point of
Totally
view, the
agree
the
with
second
all
Vishal.
priority
the
should be
Prerna
the
and the
breaking of railway
We have
bridge.
simultaneously,
divided our
but we have
group
to keep the
first,
priority
and
second,
after
that is
that
Friends,
rescuing
we
the
can
girl.
use
rescue the
the
girl.
river
We
and reach
can
Sonepur.
gather knowledge
And
about the blast that will happen on the railway bridge.
We
After
can
getting
use
that
the
information, we
resources at the
inform the
fort like the sticks,
RPF and take support
pickaxe,
support of
and
them.
also the
Okay.
oars
Now
from the
tell
boat
me.
what
club to
Now
fight
tell
the
me how
goons.
many of you are with Prerna? Do it fast. Only Pallavi, Praveen, Abhishek Singh, and Ajinkya is with Prerna. Okay. Tribhuvan Vishal will give me the constructive argument why you are not with Prerna.
Okay,
ma'am, all
ma'am.
actions are taken simultaneously here. So our the second priority should be the identity cards recovered that are getting drowned away, and all the
Hmm.
actions are taken simultaneously. So the boat in which we are going to towards the Sonepur, we can
Hmm.
utilize that particular boat, and using the line crossing facility that is at the junction, we can inform the
Hmm.
RPF and the local police as they are having encrypted communication systems. So it will
Acha.
solve both the problems simultaneously, and later on the
Hmm.
RPF will cordon the railway crossing area involving the local police, and
Okay.
we have
So
already reached the Sonepur area
your
too.
प्रेरणा ओपिनियन वो कौन सी नंबर है एसआरटी नंबर है आपकी
ma'am rescuing
रेस्क्यूइंग
girl,
गर्ल कौन सी नंबर पे त्रिभुवन सर आपके
second priority.
Second priority, ma'am.
त्रिभुवन सर की कौन सी है
Ma'am, mine rescuing girl is third priority.
थर्ड
मेरा भी
प्रायोरिटी
third
विशाल
priority. Third.
थर्ड प्रायोरिटी योर सेकंड वन इज फॉर आइडेंटिटी कार्ड
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Breaking of railway
which
bridge.
one taking off railway bridge okay another opinion we have now out of these two which one you can easily eliminate of Tribhuvan sir and Vishal sir Abhishek Singh sir will speak continue
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am what yes ma'am you have to give your constructive argument na
Yes, ma'am. Second priority, we should be like save the girl. And third priority will be the that is the simultaneously railway bridge. And fourth priority for identity card. Identity
okay
card.
wait what is your opinion Tribhuvan sir
Ma'am, I have already said that all actions are taken
okay
simultaneously. While
understood
we are moving towards
okay
the
okay understood
Sonepur, we
understood
can
understood
recover using the
good
live buoy.
done that is what I want to bring change in you Tribhuvan sir again 5 people are for the second priority all the things are going on the same time आप ही बोल रहे हो you two are having the different opinion and you also know अगर एक ने भी बोला that human life is more important than your identity card देन व्हाट यू विल डू, आप वही बोलते हो कि फ्रेंड्स यू नो लेट्स गो विद द मेजोरिटी, पर आप अभी तक फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी शो नहीं कर पाए, आप रिजिड हो गए अपने आप से।
Ma'am, why I am saying
मैं
so?
आपका ओपिनियन समझ गई, अंडरस्टूड, समटाइम्स योर कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म इज राइट, बट व्हाट अबाउट मेजोरिटी? आपने एक बार अपना ओपिनियन रख दिया कि व्हाई यू आर थिंकिंग लाइकवाइज, ओपिनियन रख दिया कि व्हाई यू आर थिंकिंग लाइकवाइज, स्टिल आपके एक मेंबर ने बोला कि यार व्हाई यू नो सेकंड प्रायोरिटी शुड बी यू नो सेविंग द गर्ल।
Yes, ma'am.
आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
Yes, ma'am.
That is the change I want in you. Clear, sir? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
continue.
Ma'am, I
Everyone,
have
you
a
can participate.
explanation regarding the second
Okay,
priority.
okay, continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, according to second
Sir,
priority, we
sir,
also
sir,
took a help from a
explanation तो
forest
देने दो.
guard, which is the
Abhishek Singh
came
sir,
from a
just a second. जब आपको GD हो रहा था तब आप नहीं बोले थे, तो so listen now. Vishal, why your second priority is you know derailing of rail?
Yes, ma'am. Because three armed goons kidnapped the girl because they wanted to start mining at the family's land. So the goons have want to consent from family. So the goons are not going to harm the girl. But if they damage the railway track, we are going to lose thousands of people, and we cannot uh, accept the thousands of loss instead of one loss. So we should first
So you are saying
resolve.
that second priority is somewhere impacting large society, large number of
यस मैम,
society. That
अगर
is why you
रेलवे
keep it.
रेलवे ब्रिज कट कर दिया तो एक्सीडेंट होगा और बहुत सारी जाने जा सकती है.
हाँ,
और जो
and on the
लड़की
other
है
side you are saying कि वो लड़की को तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
कुछ नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि वो लोग कंसेंट चाहते हैं माइनिंग करने के लिए. जब उनको
अच्छा,
माइनिंग का मिल
so you
जाएगा देन वो लड़की को छोड़ देंगे, नहीं छोड़ेंगे तो फिर वो पुलिस केस चलता रहेगा.
ये तो फिर ये सी अगेन आई एम सेइंग, ये आपको ये श्रद्धा कपूर और इनकी फिल्म नहीं बनानी इधर कि ऐसा हो जाएगा तो ऐसा हो जाएगा, वैसा हो जाएगा तो वैसा हो जाएगा. क्लियर? यू आर जस्ट सी, आपको बस बचाना है उन्हें. होगा नहीं होगा आप कैलकुलेट नहीं, तो नहीं होगा तो मतलब उसके बाद क्या, मतलब सेव ही नहीं करोगे?
नहीं मैम, मैं तो
जैसे
सिर्फ
मैं
एक ही
त्रिभुवन
रास्ते
सर का
पे
भी
जाऊंगा.
एक मिनट, एक मिनट, त्रिभुवन सर का भी एक फीडबैक लिखा मैंने. त्रिभुवन सर ने स्टार्टिंग में जब बोला था उसने बोला था कि वी विल प्रोवाइड द फर्स्ट एड. त्रिभुवन सर की फर्स्ट लाइन थी बिकॉज फर्स्ट एड विल नॉट सेव द लाइफ, सो वी हैव टू, अरे even though you have to give the secondary treatment, how you can come up with, yes friends, after giving the first aid we can also ensure to get the you know full recovery from the doctor because we are not specialized, we will admit it. आप ऐसे भी बोल सकते थे, बट आपने कैसे बोला कि ये चीजें इंश्योर नहीं करेंगी. वही मैं आप लोगों को बार बार बोल रही हूँ कि आपके सामने वाले को अप्रूवल कंसेंट देने के साथ साथ अपना एडिशन करो. क्लियर है सबको? देन अगेन विशाल साहू के लिए अजिंक्य विल से व्हाई सेकंड प्रायोरिटी शुड नॉट बी द रेलवे. Ajinkya, what is your second priority? You supported the second priority should be saving the girl. Then why
Yes,
it should not be the railway?
because we can stop that railway before derailment. That is
Hmm.
the doubt of the Vishal. As our
Hmm.
first group has reached the Sonipur, so
Hmm.
what they can do, they can admit that boy and go to the LC. There is a level crossing over there. They can
Hmm.
stop the train and also inform the JRP unit over there. So we can get the extra assistance. And
Okay,
our group,
understood. What about Prerna? Why your second priority should not be the derailing of rail?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, at first that there is no mention of that the train will be coming at this point of time. And the second is the that the woman is surrounded by three armed men. So I believe that rescuing girl is more important right now.
Okay, somewhere you are emphasizing that the girl is surrounded by the armed men. That is why it's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
more area of concern. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Praveen, what is your opinion?
Yes, ma'am. Same goes with Prerna that the girl is already surrounded with armed men and goons are planning. They are not executing. They are planning
Okay,
to.
now discuss your what should be your group second, third, and fourth priority. You can start.
So, gentlemen, majority of us have concluded that second priority should be the armed men who are surrounded by girl because it has a major impact rather than the derailing the railway bridge.
yes, we should rescue the sister. We can take help of the boat, and we have various resources like ropes. We can get sticks or axes from the fort, and we
So,
can
gentlemen, we
overpower
also
the.
took the help from the forest guard, which is came from a patrolling there time to time. But That day we
I
also
think that
taken
we
the
should
help
not
from.
go in the forest as it is means the leopards are very active over there. So let us not increase the risk. Let us
Friends,
Gentlemen,
No,
I
I
believe
slightly
that
after
all
the
the
disagree with
rescuing
you.
girl, we
participants
As
can
were
they
take
are
aware.
the
armed man, we cannot
forest
go
fort
directly.
guard
We
and
should
take
take
them to
help
the
from the
caves with the
police.
police.
Yes, I agree with you. We
it is
should
a
take
GRP
help from the
unit.
police.
Okay,
They
last 5 minutes.
we should take help from the police because they are armed man. We cannot do indirectly because we don't have any weapons.
We can take help of
Adding
the
point to
Adding
police
to
Vishal, we
the
should
add,
inform police
in
and
our power.
take them over the
So
situation so they
once
can
the
handle it
sister,
easily.
yes, once the sister is out of the risk, we
Okay.
can.
See
So
now the observation that once Tribhuvan has started feeling कि um, group is not going according to me, you are not being interested to participate. ऐसा नहीं करना है.
मैम मैं बताता हूँ अभी आपको,
नहीं
मैं
बताना ही
क्लियरिंग
नहीं है.
करता हूँ।
That's
मैम
happened. People don't
मैम Prerna
participate.
has added a point about the cave, but we are discussing about the Sonepur. Why we should consider the cave part first?
But
So we
whatever
have
you
already
have, then
reached
discuss
Sonepur.
with your group now. Whatever you
Ma'am, they
have
are
in your
not.
heart, discuss with your group. You don't want that your group achieve the best outcome.
Ma'am, I want, but nobody is listening. So
Are you are not even trying. How they can listen?
yes, ma'am.
Initially you started actively participating, but once your group is not, according to you, you stop participating. Are
Now I'll
okay?
participate
Last
then.
3 minutes, you group, you all have.
Friends,
Okay,
as we
friends,
have
then
already reached Sonepur, we can involve the local villagers, the sarpanch. He can work as a mediator between the goons that are inside, which has taken the hostage of the girl, and between the police. And it may help to lay a cordon there because they have a good known position of that local particular village. We can raid an ambush, and later on we can caught involving the police, the goons, and recover safe hostage of that particular girl.
Good point,
Our next
gentlemen. But
problem is
as the goons, as the they are armed persons, we can't involve the locals. So we should go with police.
yes, and
yes, and we
in
totally
can
fact,
agreeing
take
with
with
Praveen.
us
Sonpur
a
to the Khan, that is the
Totally
village.
fort
agreeing with
guard
Praveen, but
as
why
we
we
agree
are
to the
adding the
Praveen. We
village?
can bifurcate our group into two parts, two people each. Two will go to the police station and two will keep an eye on over the girl and the goons. And later the police came. All four person can assist the police and rescue the girl.
Understood,
Yes, and
understood.
adding to the
Just a second. I can understand your people concern. Even though one of your members said that armed personnel है तो हम local को नहीं कर सकते. आप इसको इस तरीके से नहीं turn कर सकते थे. Okay, we will be cautious about the local people because they have armed personnel, but we can utilize them for gathering the intelligence. आपके ग्रुप का मेंबर भी आप उसको वेरी गुड पॉइंट जेंटलमैन बट करके आप उसको नहीं रोकते एंड आपका काम भी हो जाता. योर कंसर्न वाज वेरी वैलिड प्रवीण पल्लवी एंड प्रेरणा, बट लगा के जो आपने बोला ना दैट वाज वेरी एविडेंट दैट यू पीपल आर नॉट रेडी टू एमलगमेट लोकल पीपल. समझ आ रहा है?
ma'am,
समझ आ
how
रहा है?
will we execute? Like we have different opinion. Then we how what can what can we say to that person?
इवन दो यू हैव डिफरेंट ओपिनियन प्रवीण के जैसे मत बोलना. जैसे प्रवीण ने स्टार्टिंग में क्या किया था, एक लाइन मुझे याद नहीं आ रही है. उसने बोला हाँ विशाल ने कुछ बोला था तो उसने बोला था आई हैव अ डिफरेंट ओपिनियन बिकॉज दिस यू कैन कम अप विद ओके फ्रेंड्स आई वांट टू ऐड इन आई वांट टू ऐड अनदर पर्सपेक्टिव, आई वांट टू ऐड अनदर वे ऑफ डूइंग थिंग्स, है ना? तो रादर देन ठीक है आपके ऊपर आप बहुत लोग बोलते हैं यू कैन ऑल्सो स्पीक कि I am not agree with you and something like that, but the most important thing आपका फोकस होना चाहिए एडिशन में. आपका फोकस नहीं होना चाहिए अपने एक मेंबर को ये कहने के लिए कि भाई ये दिक्कत है मेरे को तेरे से. क्यों क्यों अपने दुश्मन क्रिएट करना? आपको ऐड करना है ना, बोल जो बोलना है बोला. आई एम नॉट रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग एनीवन, बट आपका वे ऑफ पार्टिसिपेशन सही होना चाहिए. बस मैनरिज्म बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. क्लियर है? डन सबको? ओके चलो. विद दिस नोट जो क्या कहते हैं एक पूरा जिस्ट है वो मुझे कौन देगा इस पूरी जीपी की, सो दैट किसी को भी
मैम
समझ आ जाए.
पहले
ठीक है
तो मैं
त्रिभुवन.
यहाँ पे कुछ ऐड करता हूँ मैम प्लीज.
हाँ बताइए.
यहाँ पे एक प्रॉब्लम आपने जब स्टार्टिंग में ब्रीफ किया था तो यू एडेड दैट सोनेपुर is 45 kilometer from that particular
हाँ
local crossing, right?
हाँ.
But some of us has considered the red boxes as Sonepur, first thing.
अच्छा.
And एक प्रॉब्लम है ये वाली है कि केव्स में एक कैंप चल रहा है. छोटे बच्चों का, no one has mentioned it.
Hmm.
Even I want to add, but I added one or two times, but nobody listened it.
No one will listen you. वहां भी ऐसे ही होगा. But that does not mean you will not participate.
And मैम, मैं ये कह रहा था कि when we are moving through a ferry boat, it will hardly take half of minute to recover that particular identity cards.
Hmm.
That's why I was saying कि all the actions are taken simultaneously while we are moving towards the Sonepur. We can recover I card and follow the further solutions.
Hmm. Sir, but why you are mobilizing your manpower? First do this thing and then second do that thing. If you have manpower, the maximum utilization, because you are saying all the activities are going to happen at the same time, right?
Ma'am, why I am utilizing our manpower? Because once we will recover the iCard, it will hardly take two people to recover. Later on, they will move together with us and later help us in solving the different problems. We have more
But
people in our
what is
group.
the meaning of priority then?
Ma'am, it will
You are
hardly
setting
take
your
half
priority
minute.
on the basis of timing,
Ma'am, that's
right?
why I'm saying it will hardly take half minute, 30 seconds to recover that particular
Tribhuvan,
bag.
you
And
Sir,
can
30 seconds,
write.
what is the meaning of priority then? Wait, Vishal.
Importance.
That priority should be on the basis of impact area, right? आई अंडरस्टूड योर कंसर्न कि सर 5 मिनट लगे, इवन 5 मिनट लगे, अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल रास्ते में जा रहा है किसी की भेड़ बकरी, ये सब बांधना है, बट यू नो दैट साइमल्टेनियसली एक है जहाँ पे एसिड विक्टिम होने वाले, भाई एसिड को भी बचा ही लेंगे, चल यहाँ पे पहले बांध ही लेते, माना काम जल्दी हो जाए, बट व्हाट इज प्रायोरिटी? समझ आ रहा है आपको त्रिभुवन
yes,
सर?
ma'am.
Okay, so now you will give all the detailed explanation of this GP within 5 minutes. Your timer starts now.
Ma'am, solution देना है.
Yes, you are nominated from my side. Do it fast, and it should be
Gentlemen,
based on the group, not your personal opinion.
yes, ma'am,
Continue.
yes, ma'am. Friends, as we are group of 10%, the current time right now is 0300 hours. We are group of total 10. Our priorities are as follows. The first one is saving the particular boy and providing him medication. The second one is saving that particular girl from the custody of local goons. The third one is the stopping of derailment and the accident that is to be made by the goons on the railway crossing. The fourth one is the the, the recovering of the children that are being trained in the caves, and the fifth one is recovering of identity cards. Later on, all the people will have to reach Khanpur by 0730 hours. So we have divided our groups in different parts of two children's. The first solution is we will provide the basic first aid to the casualty, and later on all the people will use the local ferry boat and reach to the Sonepur village. We will involve the local police there, and involving the local police and making communication through the local railway crossings and involving the local villagers. We will have a ambush there, and involving the police we will save the girl that has been taken under custody. The third priority, that is the derailment and that accident that is to be done by the goons, involving the local GRP and the RPF. We will take necessary action, give them details about their planning, and they will stop that they will stop that accident within time. The fourth one is the caves. A training group of Maoist is being conducted in the caves. We will inform the forest rangers and also involve the local police that sometimes do patrolling there, as they have good idea about the forest area. Using their manpower and the information from the fort caretaker, they will be rescued from the cave. And the fifth one is
What
the
is the time,
iCard
speed,
will.
and distance?
Yes, ma'am. Time, speed, and distance I didn't mention.
Why? You part. That is why now I am saying, sir, please enjoy this process. Nahi?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't take it anything on your heart. Participate with the group and let it go. अंडरस्टैंड
Yes,
करो
ma'am.
यार, आपको इतनी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलने के बाद स्टिल यू आर नॉट नरेटिंग. Okay, Okay, wind up karo last.
Friends, while using our ferry boats, as it's a downstream, so and the distance is about 45 plus 10 kilometers, so it will hardly take 1 hour 30 minutes to reach the Sonepur. While we are moving through the ferry boats, we will reach there by 0430 hours, and all the actions will be taken simultaneously. As we have already discussed, now coming to the fourth priority, involving the local forest rangers, we will lead a search operation and free all the children that are being trained in the caves. And the fifth one is recovering of the identity cards that will be done while we are moving towards the Sonepur. Now
Oh,
after now after solving all the problems, all the people will meet at the dhaba. While some of have already reached the Sonepur, they will come back by the ferry. It will again take 1 hour 30 minutes to reach back then. So the time will be 0500 hours. At 0500 hours, all of us will be at dhaba. Our driver will
okay,
pick us.
understood. Now we have a fair idea about it, but what are the learnings you took today that matters the most, right? When you have to speak, what you have to speak and किस तरीके से बोलना है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा मैटर करता है. Even though your opinion and ideation is same, never lose hope in between whether the people are listening you or not. Plus, Abhishek Singh sir, you have to participate, right? It is not that much rocket science कि आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है after doing a lot of GP. Then coming to Ajinkya Morbale, today you were speaking but you were not एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेटिंग. तो वो एक कहीं ना कहीं मुझे नई एक्साइटमेंट नहीं दिखी एक्सेप्ट प्रवीण एंड प्रेरणा के अंदर और विशाल के अंदर. अब संकल्प यू स्टार्टेड वेरी गुड बट देन योर ग्राफ वाज डाउनग्रेडिंग. यू वर नॉट कंसिस्टेंट फॉर योर पार्टिसिपेशन. सो ओवरऑल इफ आई विल से कि भले गलतियां करी बट कोई एक बहुत इनिशिएटिव लेके पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा था, तो वो सिर्फ प्रवीण एंड प्रेरणा ही कर रहे थे. एंड ना पल्लवी वॉइस वाज नॉट दैट मच एविडेंट नेटवर्क इशू के कारण. ठीक है. So please, it's my humble request, participate as much as possible. From tomorrow also we will meet again and we will do one GP and simultaneously हम एक दो GD और lecturate भी करेंगे. We will not do that thing on a daily basis. Clear है सबको? Okay.
Yes.
This note signing off everyone.